Her greed knew no limits. She forced her exhausted medical boyfriend to work 2 jobs so she could live in luxury. But the moment he finally snapped and left, her entire world came crashing down. Watch the regret unfold.
He's studying and he's working part-time as well, but I just feel like in terms of finances, there could be a bit more from his side.
What do you mean, like, in terms of, like, you want him to pay more bills, you want him to buy more food?
Like, he does that already, but I just feel like if there was another means of income. He works in the health sector, so I just feel that going in 5 times a week for short hours, it could be better if the hours were actually put together. So it could be like maybe 3 long days instead of 5 short days, okay. And then maybe the extra 2 days, find another source of income.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Get a job, get your money up, or I'm leaving.
His expression tells the whole story. She even arranged his class schedule so he would be forced to pick up extra shifts. The logic is completely absurd. At this rate, if he keeps succeeding, will she cut those 3 exhausting days down to only 1 or 2?
What thoughts on that, Lucky?
I think she's got an agenda, because why are you asking about my work when I could pay my bills?
So Anna, what do you want from all of this?
What I would like is for us to be at a place where we're financially stable, and I believe like he has the potential for that. It's just that sometimes he does seem to be a bit laid back or not actually communicating.
Who the fuck you think you talking to?
Properly with me what it is that he's doing with money.
You call it easy money? Then why don't you get out there and earn it yourself, sweetheart?
There's money. It's just not enough. It's just not enough.
She wants those materialistic things. She wants to go out every week on a date. We do dates, we do spa, we do hotels, we do getaways, we do concerts. But it's never enough.
It's just not enough.
She belongs to the street.
This shameless gold digger contributes absolutely nothing to the relationship except endless selfishness and greed. He needs to stop letting himself be treated like nothing more than a walking ATM for someone who only takes. He should leave her without another second of hesitation.
It's hella guys anyways, because
What?
this is why I keep hella on all the time, because I can't trust
What did she say?
about that. So you can flirt in front of like
You said what?
you can flirt in front of other like I got hella home.
Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us.
So what?
I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad. I'm finna just leave. Y'all could.
Why no, because you can't just walk away.
I don't know.
Nigga.
However much the bill is.
Bro, this funny,
It can be
bro.
like 200.
I'm being back now, bro.
Can we get the bill?
Why the
Are you so hell?
because I came here.
If you text another, gone.
Okay, but I gave you a chance. Like, I might have hella guys in my phone, but I wanted to put you first.
Can I see the check first? I don't know why you mad at me. Can I get my phone?
Get your phone.
You got a serious problem. Like, why you so angry?
You said you like toxic,
No. I like.
and I feel like, you know what? You're gonna get that now.
Text me. Can I get this chain? Can I get this chain?
Oh my god.
Oh, hey, you.
You want to come take my chain?
Oh. You paid for everything and she crashing out. Like, why you mad? Have a good day.
Imagine blaming your own insecurity for cheating, then getting furious because your personal source of free money finally walked away. Her entire manipulation game fell apart the moment she was forced to face the consequences. Welcome back to the streets, princess. Subscribe to sharpen your mindset, and tell me, how quickly would you show her the door?
I don't want to do this. No, I don't want to do this. No, I don't want to do this. No, keep it off. I don't want to do this. You gotta go home. I'm done. No, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. You're supposed to do something. I don't want to do this. Oh, shit. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this shit. Oh, my God. I don't want to do this shit. Holy shit. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I can't do it. Oh, shit. You're always pushing me to do this. I don't want to do this. Oh, my God. I want to break up. Oh. Oh, shit! shit, I don't want to give it up. Give it up. Stop. Oh, shit, oh, shit. I want to break up. I can't do this. I want to break up. I want to break up. I don't want to do this. It's not good. Look at it. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. It's not No, we're not good. We're not good. You don't make me do this. You're always making me do shit. I don't want to do it.
She believed putting his life at risk was nothing more than a harmless music little joke. But in the end, she only ruined things for herself. Walking away immediately is the only reasonable response to behavior this unbelievably ridiculous. That's completely insane, boys.
He's not.
Call an Uber.
Yeah, we'll call an Uber there.
You ain't even tell me they was here in the first place.
I ain't got to tell you that. They live here. It's a package
It doesn't
deal.
matter. The same way when y'all ask females is they kids there, is the kids sleep, you should let the female know the same thing.
But I ain't got to let them know nothing. I ain't gonna lie.
Like what?
My kids, they live here.
Where my phone at?
My kids live
I'm
here.
gonna post you.
My kids live here.
You're weird.
I don't care. I don't care. Post me.
Okay.
Guess what? They gonna hop in my DM.
Okay.
Real father, real man. Feed my kids. You sound considerate. Matter of fact, make a post about this and ask all men, who should eat first, the kids or the woman. A guest at that.
They would say,
a guest at that. I just met you though. We ain't in no full relationship.
It doesn't matter.
What you talking about? You a guest.
The whole point is they didn't say they were hungry. I said I was hungry. I asked you to cook for me, not them.
Bro, listen, like I said, my kids gonna eat first. Y'all gonna eat first, you hear me? And if somebody come to y'all house, y'all better feed y'all kids first.
That's weird.
You hear me, Jason? Jason, you hear me? Yes, you hear me? Jason, you hear me?
Your dad is weird. Just know if you ever get
y'all dad got y'all
make sure your
regardless.
friend eat first.
I ain't gonna put no woman over y'all.
Yeah.
Just like my mama put a man over me.
I'm just gonna leave.
Yeah, bye.
Never sacrifice your children's peace for someone who's only temporary. If she brings disrespect into your family, send her packing without hesitation. Agree?
Hey, that's messed up. You're on body camera of just you taking a picture. I just watched you do it, okay? Delete the picture.
I need you to get
Delete the picture.
I need you to get away from me right
Delete
now.
we all just watched you take a picture.
You didn't watch me do anything.
We have a little respect for someone who's showing up. Everyone around you just saw you do it. Your friend's not even backing you up right now. Have a little respect.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You have no
You should
respect.
focus on that situation.
Yeah, literally, everyone's yelling at you.
Get a grip, bro. How do you grow the up? That's absolutely ridiculous. Yo, I need to.
Egging me on, screaming in my face. We didn't hear from my attorney, all of you.
We have attorneys too.
Okay, good. No, you're not touching my $2,000 purse with your hands.
I gotta take it off you.
This is the nuttiest I have ever experienced.
You're still being recorded.
She wanted to rule the streets with her abusive attitude, but ended up being escorted away by the police instead. Watching her toxic sense of entitlement crash into real-world consequences is comedy at its finest.
As a single mom of 3 kids, I will not be dating men that have kids.
We don't care. Let me tell you something. We don't care.
You guys are not to be taken seriously. Nobody wants you because your baby mama left you for a reason.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
If you are not licking the fucking floor that I walk on, you are not going to be with me. Like, my standards are so much more higher now than before I had kids, which is fucking insane. So if you want to be with me, you're going to have to be a stepdad of 3 kids. I have 2 boys and a little girl. And my kids are fucking bad.
Dumb bitch.
I know what comes with dating somebody with kids, and I don't fucking want it. I don't want none of the drama. I don't give a fuck about your baby mama. If you're gonna be a stepdad, you are gonna have to pay for some of my kids' things. Like, if you want to take that role of a stepfather, you have to pay for some of their things. There's just no there's just no way that you're just gonna be my partner and not a father figure for them, you know?
Shut up, bitch!
A lot of you may ask yourself, what are you gonna bring to the table, Lindsay? What are you gonna... My fucking love and affection, bitch, and my fucking time. Like, that's what I'm gonna bring to the fucking table.
How about no, you crazy Dutch bastard?
She expects a fairy tale provider for her 3 children, yet refuses to accept a man who has kids of his own. This delusional single mom mindset is entertainment at its highest level. Go marry your double standards, girl.
See, I'm running out of water, bro. Why didn't your broke ass give me another water?
Nigga, what? Bro, a water?
A water.
You calling me broke over a water, Jay?
Yes.
What the hell? I just drove you all the way out here to get some damn sandwiches from Sprouts. We not even located in no damn St. Springs. What the hell you calling me broke over some damn water? You wasted my gas money, bro? Don't pick up your water and drink the last bitch you got up in there, bro.
Okay, but don't throw it.
I don't care, bro. Damn.
Don't throw it.
Drink it. Drink it. You sitting here calling me broke over some water, niggas? Think about that. Let it soak in.
She expects to be treated like royalty, yet thinks like a parasite while giving orders inside the car he paid for. This narcissist just received a painful reality check right there on the pavement. End of story.
See this pot I got today? Isn't it cute?
Yeah, it's cool.
You don't like it?
Do you want to tell me something?
Tell you something?
Yeah. Do you have something to tell me? And don't lie to me. Don't lie to me right now.
What are you talking about?
Go ahead. Say what you need to say. Who's Drew Collins?
Drew who?
Drew Collins.
I don't know. You tell me.
No, actually, you can tell me. Because you've been cheating on me with him for the past 2 months. Look at me like you don't know what I'm talking about. How are you going to do this after 4 years we've been together? 4 years. You're going to go cheat on me with some dude named Drew Collins.
Maybe because you always get an attitude with me. Why are you coming in? Okay, you're meal.
No. You're me. You can leave my house right now. Get the out.
Leaving.
Yes,
I'm
you
not
are.
leaving.
Just
no.
Yes. You are.
No.
Go.
No.
Get the
we can talk about it.
For years of trust destroyed by one cheap lie. Her weak excuse about buying a new vase couldn't save her from getting kicked out on the spot. Music. High-value men never accept betrayal. Back to the streets.
It's my for real.
That's my problem? What do you want me to do?
I can't pay rent just this time, and I'll pay you back.
That's not my fault you're broke.
Like, you can't just help me. I'll pay you back next
No,
week.
I'm not helping you. I didn't get with
Well, then
you.
what the fuck are we gonna do?
I got with you for money.
What are we gonna do?
I got with you for money.
What
Now
are we
you
gonna
don't
do?
have money, so
What are we gonna do?
There's no more we.
What are we gonna do?
There's no more we. Sorry.
What the fuck are you?
There's no more we. There's no more we.
What the fuck are we gonna do?
I'm not. There's no we, Devin. I'm not paying. That's not my fault. Well, then I'm not gonna be in the house. You can. I'm leaving, and you're gonna be.
One simple test protected his entire future. This attention seeker admitted she was only interested in his money from the very beginning. Once the wallet closes, the parasite disappears. Stay sharp, brotherhood. She belongs on the streets.
Why do we pick that up?
It was just such easy money.
Your mother!
And? I mean, moms do this kind of stuff all the time now. I mean, it's
Should they?
Women can do whatever they want with their bodies, in my opinion. I think it's,
Yeah,
fine.
it doesn't mean it's going to have good outcomes, though.
I mean, we're getting money. It seems good to me.
For online.
I wouldn't say it's
and then they're paying you to talk about it to them.
I suppose, but
what is the difference versus a guy paying you in person to roast it? That's probably not a good thing for your marriage. And again, for your kid, we already talked about this. You're choosing the money over the fact that they're probably going to have to deal with at some point that someone has found their...
Choosing OnlyFans while raising a child shows that online attention means more to you than your child's future dignity. High-value men will never respect a woman who sells her self-worth for quick cash.
She told you yesterday?
Who are you talking to?
So, well, I'm glad you brought that to my attention because this is... Stop.
Who are you talking to?
You know Ron? What is Ron?
Why is he calling you?
He just told me you're pregnant. What?
Why did he call you?
Because he felt guilty.
She's furious. Ron revealed her secret to her husband. The child isn't his, And in the end, Ron couldn't live with the guilt any longer.
It shouldn't be the dad. You're married. Does this not mean anything to you? Our whole life is over.
Please don't get upset.
I'm trying not to, but how can I not be upset? You're pregnant with another man.
Shut up, bitch!
Jenna, this is over.
High-value men never raise another man's child or accept betrayal under any circumstances. Walking away immediately is the only sensible decision.
No! Oh God! Please give me another chance. Oh, give me another chance. Please give me another chance. He gone. Help me. How do I get off of here? How do I get off of here? Oh my God. Terry!
When a woman starts begging only after you've already closed the door, she's attached to your resources, not to you. Keep moving forward, protect your legacy, and never look back.
So this is part of your baby.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I'm not raising another man's child.
Why? We're married. Yes, you don't have a choice. What do you mean? So you're saying you want a divorce?
Yeah.
No! Then you're gonna go to hell. No, that's not happening. You're Catholic. What do you mean?
You're on drugs.
No, I mean hyped up on hormones, but what do you mean?
Imagine believing a marriage certificate gives you the right to make a man pay for your betrayal. Her shameless entitlement scheme completely collapsed the moment it met basic self-respect. Go find the real father, princess. Game over.
Everything has always been put into his parents' name.
Ma'am, that does not qualify, nor does it. Move on, please.
I was just alive here.
Move on.
This greedy wife tried to take everything her husband owned, but the court rejected her claim because every asset was legally in his mother's name. That's a masterclass in playing the long game.
You inherited $400,000?
No, I didn't.
Who inherited the rest of that, then?
I don't know what you're referring to. The rest of what?
When you received that IRA, you did not tell me that it was $400,000 to be split amongst you, your brother, your parents, and your mom's brother.
I did not tell you that. And I also can't speak to what other people have inherited. I can only speak to what
I'm asking you if that is what you said to me.
I already just answered it. No, I didn't tell you that.
So you were lying to me then, or you're lying to me now?
I didn't tell you that, and I also don't know the relevance.
The relevance is you hiding things.
I don't hide anything.
Because if you were to get one, wouldn't your parents and everybody else get one?
Relevance?
Yeah, objection, Your Honor.
Relevance is you hiding finances.
Okay.
Once again.
Ma'am, yeah, you haven't produced any documents to show that anything has been hidden. And I've given you some leeway to get into that, and you simply come back to the same thing, that he's hiding stuff, but you don't have any documentation that he's hiding anything. So unless you can produce anything, you need to go into a different line of questioning.
Exactly. She can't take a single thing without evidence. Given every opportunity, she still came up empty. Now she's left desperately arguing with her husband. Yet she can't produce one piece of convincing proof.
Your Honor, I was waiting until my statement to let it all out. I have never been allowed to know any finances. Everything has always been put into his parents' name.
Ma'am, that does not qualify, nor does it, in fact, refute anything that the court has said that you need to produce. So if you have documentation then you had a right to produce that, and you didn't do that. So,
Your Honor, I do not have any paperwork about anything. Anything that I have learned is just recently. I was financially abused, mentally, emotionally, physically.
Move on, please.
I was just alive here.
Move on. Again, you had a right to produce that. You didn't produce it. You could have engaged in, under the case scheduling order, you had a right to engage in discovery. You did not do that. And you did not produce any documentation as required by the case scheduling order. So I've given you leeway to ask him the questions, but
Your Honor,
no,
how
go
would
ahead
I
and
do?
ask questions, ma'am. I'm not going to just continue to engage in the same dispute with you. So go on.
Okay. All right. So you want every other week with your children?
Yes.
She lost the case in court. Every argument she made was nothing more than a weak performance. Judges decide based on solid evidence, not emotional complaints. And with every asset legally under his family's name, she isn't getting a single dollar.
That's the thing. I don't date men that make money from social media.
You already told me you don't date broke men out there in the back. That's bullshit. What if this guy's a construction worker, hard ass working dude? He's a man,
No, you
works his
didn't
ass
say-
off.
no.
The guy's working his ass off every day. You only date rich men. That's what you said. You only date rich men. Stop.
Don't date broke men. I wouldn't date a broke man.
Why not? Why wouldn't you date a broke
Because
man? What
it's
if he had all
hard
this
out
shit
there in
together?
the streets. I need to be taken care of. Broke men are so bitter. They're so mean and they're insecure as fuck. They're so insecure.
I have the utmost respect for guys. No, that's the difference. Because in your world,
no.
what you consider a broke man would be like a firefighter. For instance, like a guy's a firefighter, you'd look and be like, hey, he's a broke man. You know what?
That's not true.
Well, but I'm saying, are you basing it off of like this, right? Are you basing it off a guy who's going to buy you these necklaces and these fucking materialistic shit that don't even matter in life? Excuse me.
What does the guy got to make bare minimum for you then?
A year.
No, don't ask me.
Tries to be fucking nuts as you have this conversation about bare minimum for money. Money shouldn't matter.
I don't know.
Should be about real life, real feelings, real
No,
fucking
of
people.
course.
Or else you're just a fake, living a fake life.
That makes a year.
Yes. Or you can say monthly, whatever you prefer.
Monthly. Like a mil?
Okay.
A million a month somebody's going to make.
Once the beauty illusion falls apart, all that's left is humiliation. High-value men put their energy into self-respect, not women who sell themselves for online attention.
Here is actually sad. A guy reaches up to me and Lazo saying that he's getting married in 1 week to a girl he loves. He feels a type of way doing the test, but he just wants to make sure it's the right girl to commit to. So I get her Instagram and I like a few pictures, setting up my plan. She likes one of my stories back, so I slide in saying, "You're very cute. I don't think I would find anyone more attractive than you." She says, "Hey, thanks. I find you very good looking as well." So I tell her, what would a guy like me have to do to take a beautiful girl like you on a date with me? She literally just says, "Well, I'm free tomorrow." Nah, no way. I tell her, let's go get drinks and see if it ends up anywhere. She says, hopefully it goes somewhere. Send me your number and I'll text you. Nah. You have to deep. This guy's getting married in 1 week and she's willing to meet with a random stranger who she said free message overall. Either she just has super high interest in me or he's just getting married to a little devil. I'm gonna send the evidence to the...
Someone give this man an award for the ultimate loyalty test. He played his part flawlessly and shut down a toxic marriage before it could cost him everything. That's truly top-tier brotherhood.
Are you upset that Aaron's not texting you back?
I mean Aaron.
The one that you had a date scheduled with him tonight, but he hasn't texted you back?
The f*** you saying?
I'm Aaron. That's what I'm saying. I'm Aaron. I've been talking to you this whole time.
You're psycho. Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding you.
You're over here catfishing me? Really?
Yep.
You think that's what is that supposed to achieve?
It lets me know that my girlfriend is a cheater. That's what you are, a cheater.
To let you know that I'm unhappy and you treat me like
treat you like shit. I do
Yes,
everything
you
for
treat
you.
me like treat me like you never talk to me. When is the last time we went on a date together? When's the last time you got me out?
She believed she had found a secret romance, but her own husband's catfishing plan completely outplayed her. Watching her cheating fantasy fall apart right in front of the camera is entertainment at its finest.
You want a man to spend money, just tell him he's broke. Is it harsh? Yeah. Is it ethical? Probably not. But does it fucking work? Yeah. Say something like this. Oh, well, I mean, if you can't afford it, that's totally fine. You can just say that. Because what they're going to say is, oh, no, it's not that at all. Like, I can afford it. And you say, okay, well then what's the issue then? And now you actually have their real issue. Or if these men are just being difficult with you, you can say something about, oh, I know, like inflation in the economy is just so hard. They're going to be like, oh, no, like I have the money for this. You'd be like, okay, well then what's the problem? And now you'll actually figure out what this person needs in order to close the deal. And this is the shit nobody will tell you guys, but ladies, you need to remember that men have crazy high egos, especially like the alpha men. And so when there's a female at the other side of the call, you need to use this to your advantage. There's such a powerful power dynamic between a male and a female salesperson and a client. So you didn't hear this from me because it is a little evil. But does it work and will it make you a lot of money as a woman in sales? Abso-freaking-lutely.
Pay attention to the warning signs, brotherhood. A woman who plays games over dinner will eventually play games with your entire future. Walk away from the trap and never look back. Stay sharp. Next.
On them papers, man. That's not my daughter.
Don't throw this
I'm not paying child support. We get divorced, right?
Excuse
me. Not my daughter biologically.
You signed these adoption papers, giving these child the same biological rights as a child who is your own.
Bro, I didn't sign the birth certificate. What adoption paper? Where I signed them at?
I got the papers.
Okay, you got the papers. You ain't got no papers.
Somewhere.
Did he sign the birth certificate?
No, he didn't sign the birth certificate.
I didn't sign the birth certificate. That's what I'm saying. That's not my daughter biologically. Her daddy in jail.
But she was there since she was born.
Okay, what that mean?
You adopted her though. I got the adoption papers somewhere.
Okay, but what that mean?
Somewhere.
I'm not paying child support.
We were married for 7 years.
Just pull out the birth certificate.
Okay, it don't really matter if we was married or not. It don't really matter. That's not my daughter.
Like,
I'm not about to pay child support. You move on, meet somebody else. Then he taking care of you and your daughter. You getting double benefits. How did that sound?
Once you adopt this child, it becomes yours in the same.
But what I'm saying is, where the papers at?
I understand. Do you have papers?
She don't know where the papers is even at. That's what I'm saying. She's so unorganized. Why we getting divorced now? You're not organized.
First of all, you're the reason why my brain is fucked up.
Exactly, bro. There is absolutely no reason to spend your hard-earned money raising another man's child. Show the adoption papers first, lady. Then maybe we'll have a conversation.
This is your choice. This is your choice.
We're going to take a break. We're going to come back in like 15 minutes.
This is your choice.
It's 15 minutes. Can we talk about
15 minutes for what? I'm not signing that. It's not my key.
You're signing these papers.
I'm not signing nothing. No, I'm not. I just told you I'm not signing this.
Since she's been born.
This paper, I'm not signing. I'm not signing that. This is her decision to get divorced. So why should I pay for her daughter that's not mine biologically? Whether you think I adopted her or not, I took care of her.
Give us 15 and we'll figure this out.
Okay, you might need 15. You know what I'm saying?
You're just throwing away 7 years of being in your daughter's life.
You're throwing away 7 years.
You raised her.
This was your idea, not mine.
You raised her. We were together.
This is your idea, not mine.
You know what?
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Was it not your idea to get divorced?
Look, we're not getting anywhere.
Okay.
Let's just take 15 minutes to cool off and come back.
How you don't want to help me take care of Charlotte?
Yo, you being unprofessional.
How you don't want to help me take care of Charlotte?
You're very unprofessional.
So what am I supposed to tell Charlotte? So what am I supposed to tell her?
Tell her that we
So what am I
divorced.
supposed to tell her?
Okay, I'm not signing that.
You just walking out her life completely.
Yes, I am.
That's fucked up.
I'm closing this chapter in my life. You want a divorce? I'm closing the chapter on you and Charlotte. I'm not taking care of either one of y'all.
Why I wanted the divorce? You never asked me why I wanted the divorce.
Okay, you got a divorce.
You don't think it's something that you did wrong?
No, I ain't do nothing wrong.
You don't think so?
I ain't do nothing wrong.
A woman.
That's why I'm not taking care of you and Charlotte. I ain't do nothing wrong. You just walking away because you probably got a dude. You probably got a dude or something. I don't know what's going on.
If I had a dude, I wouldn't be asking you for no.
Okay, but check this out. I'm not about to take care of you. I ain't about to take care of Charlotte. You gonna move on, meet somebody else. You gonna do the same thing I was doing. Come in there and play daddy for your daughter. Play daddy like I've been playing daddy for all these years. And then I'm not about to pay for stuff. And then she getting stuff from two daddies. She don't have two daddies.
Stop lying.
It's important to understand that when you signed the adoption papers, it became your daughter as well.
Yeah, but where the papers at? Y'all ain't got the paperwork.
That's why we need 15 minutes to recoup.
Okay, man. Y'all go recoup. 15 minutes, go recoup. Go recoup. I'll be here. Y'all want me to leave? What y'all gonna do?
It's probably in the other binder. Okay? Let's just get the other binder.
That's just crazy how he spent 7 years with our daughter. My baby daddy is in jail.
Yeah, I spent a whole lot of money on y'all too. I ain't spending no more money.
And I didn't ask you to do it. I never asked you to do any of what you did.
I did it because I loved you.
And you
I
don't
love
love
your daughter.
Charlotte?
But
Okay,
guess what?
so
The love is gone. The thrill is gone. You know, BB King, the thrill
love
is
is
gone.
gone. So love just
It's gone.
flies.
I'm closing the chapter right now. Like, go take your little break, 15-minute break. Go take your break. Come back. I'm not signing that paper. I will sign a divorce paper, but I'm not paying no child support. If I
I'm gonna find the adoption papers, and you're gonna sign this paper.
okay, whatever. I'm gonna get me a lawyer too. I don't care. I'm gonna
Get
get an
your
attorney
lawyer.
too.
The papers are signed.
Okay, I'm gonna get a lawyer. We're not even gonna discuss this anymore. I'm done. Y'all done? Cause I'm gonna get a lawyer.
There's two ways to really handle this. You can get a lawyer, which is by your own regard you're able to do. But the more this is dragged out, the more it becomes more like child support and less like supporting Charlotte like you already have been. And one seems a little more expensive than the other.
All right,
and those are the only two.
I'm gonna get a lawyer. I can pay for the money. I can afford a lawyer. I'm cool. So y'all
So
can.
you really not trying
Y'all can go talk about some different terms.
You're not shit.
Yo, what's wrong with you? Why are you doing all
I'm
that?
over this bullshit.
You see what she got on, bro?
Imagine trying to trap a high-value provider with another man's baby, then getting furious because science uncovered the truth. Her shameless financial scheme was completely destroyed. Game over, princess.
Not ever fucking snap your fingers at me again.
Yeah.
Do not do that.
That's a no-no.
I'm not your boyfriend. I'm not your sugar
you're
daddy,
not.
whatever. You're not going to disrespect me like that on
You're
the platform.
My sugar daddy.
Okay, but what I'm saying is that you don't move with me like a guy that's trying to court you because I'm not. You're going to respect me on my platform,
And
period.
you're gonna respect me backwards.
No. I'm telling you, this is the way it goes. Do not ever snap your fingers at me ever again. That's the last time I'm going to warn it. And that's the last time I'm going to warn it. All right?
Okay.
All right.
And what's
Continue
gonna
on.
happen?
Continue on. Go ahead. Carry on.
Anyways, yeah.
The moment disrespect shows up, your attention should disappear. Never invest your time in an unstable woman who refuses to control her sense of entitlement.
The entitlement of females in this generation is actually mad. I actually remember the days where you could actually speak to someone and they would actually respond to you with respect. But in nowadays, it's like you approach a female in the kindest, most respectful way possible, and then she just gives you unnecessary disrespect. I must have walked up to a girl very politely, very respectfully. I said, hello, hey, what's your name? And she responds with, why do you want to know my name? And what's even worse is the fact that you have absolutely no idea what I'm even going to ask. That I could be asking you for directions, or excuse me, because you helped me get to Superdrug. But like, unnecessary disrespect. Like, I honestly don't mind being rejected. That's not that deep. To not be interested is fine, but there's a fine line between disrespect and uninterestedness. Like, come on. I don't know who put you on your pedestal, but humble yourself.
Too many modern women let social media fame inflate their ego until arrogance becomes their entire personality.
90% of females lie about their body count. We're lying about it because y'all care about it so much. That's the only reason why we have to lie, is because we're competing with these other bitches who haven't had as much sex as us, and guys find that more attractive. So then we gotta be like, oh shit, I haven't slept with that many people.
High-value men expect honesty, not a carefully edited past built on lies. Protect your legacy and keep walking away.
Do it. I did what I saw her do.
Your mom was married?
No, she just fought with all of her boyfriends and fought with us. And
Who has custody of the boys?
I do.
How old is the youngest?
8.
How did they see their father?
Not often at all.
What do you mean by that? Why?
He says he's not financially stable to see them or take them because I take all his money after the divorce. So he blames me for that. But I offer, I ask, I beg him.
Hold on.
I mean, he doesn't.
What state are you in?
Pennsylvania.
Do you get child support?
I do.
Cut off the child support.
How will I be able to help take care of the kids?
See?
I need that.
Okay, cut off the child support and have actual joint custody with your ex-husband.
I like this one.
Straight up joint. 3.5 days with you, or 4 days with you, 3 days with him, 3 days with you, 4 days with him. No child support. Listen, that would send a damn sure close signal that you're on trying to actually do something different. It would also give your boys more time with the man they need to be with, their father. If he's saying the money is draining him, well, man, in good faith. How will it hurt your boys if you cut child support and you actually have joint physical custody with their father, to where now the reason for the money is gone because he has to pay for them when they're with him, you have to pay for them when they're with you, so there's no need for the money.
What you're saying, it doesn't hurt them at all, but if he doesn't have a place to live, where would he take them half of the time?
So he lives in the car?
He lives on somebody's couch.
Are you getting child support every month?
Yeah.
It's pretty difficult to put into words how disgusted I am, how depressed I am.
So he's on somebody's couch.
I didn't ask him to do that.
I didn't say you asked her to do it, but I just want you to understand that from the man's standpoint, ain't nobody going to have shed one tear because you were with a man and you said it. And now after the marriage, you getting the money. And I don't want to get too deep into it, but what's more important, having a functioning relationship with your ex and having your boys with their father and having some semblance of a family, or this cold war?
I just feel like Kevin didn't ask for any. I begged him to stay. I promised. I went to therapy.
No. See, you can beg him to stay, but I asked you the first thing, what's the name of your therapist? And the problem is he hasn't seen enough change. Let's just imagine this happens. Let me use my Thanos powers here, shall we? Let me use my Thanos powers. Hello, Eric. Hey, this is me. Yeah. I want to do something. The boys don't see you that often, and I know you're in this way, and you say it's on me because I get the money. So here's what I want to do. I went down to the court and I actually terminated the support order. I terminated the support order, and I want to have joint physical custody with the boys. I give you about 90 days to get yourself together to where you have a place to where the boys can come over there. So you should be able to do that with the money you get. There's videos on YouTube right here with women who have cut off the child support, and been helpful to the ex-husband, and now they're in a better position. How does it hurt the boys?
It doesn't hurt them at all, Kevin.
So do you not think if you cut the support off, what do you think he would do?
I think he wouldn't, because I think the number would change.
So you think if you cut the child support that he would not see the boys?
Correct. We were separated for 5 years and 3.
So let me stop you right here. I want you to stop you right here.
Yes, sir.
You want to get back with the man who you said if you cut the child support off, how you keep the money and still not see the boys?
Correct.
So why you want to get back with a man with such a low character? If that's what you really believe.
I literally believe in the sanctity of marriage.
That's not what I asked. I asked, why would you want to get back with a man? Because there's fear here. And I'm trying to understand why you want to go back to this man.
Gotcha. She wants all the rewards that come with a high-value husband, but refuses to honor the responsibility of mutual respect. This delusional ex-wife storyline is peak entertainment. Take your double standards somewhere else. That's real karma. She took advantage of him, and now she's the one filled with regret. Smash like and subscribe to Silent Talone for more reality checks.